Hey you guys, Misty here to show you what I colored in the month of February. I ended up coloring quite a bit. I counted 65 pictures in all. So we will get started. The first one here is Color by Color Stained Glass Mandala by Kara Shirshuneva. And I did this one right here on chat. We did this one. On chat. And this one on chat, I used let's see here, I used Arteza Everblend markers on this one, and I did this one February the 20th 2021 is when I did this one right here. This is really fun to do. I love this book. It's really fun to color in, and I plan on doing more. So I did this one right here. Okay, next we have Fantasy by Ava Brown here. And I did all these pictures here was the same day, February 27th, 2021. I did this one right here. And I used, I'll just spell out the markers because I can't pronounce them. They're new markers I got. Jamie said they was real good, and they are. RUYIXYS markers and Kelley art markers I used on this one. Same way with the other two pictures. I used the same markers. Yep, same markers on the other two. I did this one right here. Did this one. And this one right here. I like the dragon the best out of all of them. I like all three, but the dragon one I like the best, I believe. The colors I used turned out really well. Next we have 50 Spring Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. I did this one right here first. I did this one with color along with Wrenn. And let's see. I used the color glitter gel pens on this one right here. I like the way it turned out, a lot of glitter. And also I like the way Wrenn's turned out. Hers was really beautiful. I did this one February the 26th. Turned out really well. Lots of glitter and sparkle there. And I did this one right back here. I did this one right back here. See my little small sloth sticker? I got those off of Amazon. My little book page things. They're really nice. I did this one right here. I used color glitter gel pens on this one. Lots of sparkle here too. And I did this one February the 26th when I did this one. And next we have the Animals of Africa coloring book by Carlo Azzi. I did this one right here on February the 21st. It was really fun to do. And I used Color It. I used Color It and Rayon glitter gel pens on this one. And also I used, I believe, a Kelley art marker on this for the sky. I like the way it turned out. Lots of sparkle there too. I did this one February 21st. And also, let me go ahead and pull my tab out. Did this one back here. Right here, I did this one, the draft picture. And I used Color It and Rayon glitter gel pens on this one. And I did this one February 23rd. So I did this one. And I did this one right here. And I used Kelley art markers and Rayon glitter gel pens on this one. Lots of pretty sparkle there. I like the way the glitter shows up on camera. It does really well on the gel pens. It does really well showing. This one I did February the 23rd. Next we have the Dragonland book and by the company. They sent this to me, the Color and Hive. And this is the author right here. This is the artist. I just went ahead, I'll just show you the artist name, because on these books, some of them's hard to pronounce, and I absolutely love the Color and Hive books. They're really good. Thank you to the Color and Hive and Ava Brown for sending me books, and Belba family, and also for Carlos sending me a book. I did this one right here. And I used Kelley art markers on this one. On all three pictures in here, I used Kelley art markers. I did this one. Let's see, I think I did all these the same day. I did February the 24th. So I did all these the same day on February 24th. And I did this one right here. This one. And this one back here, I did this one too. I'm pretty sure I did this one the same day. Yeah. I really like this one. It's cute. It's a cute dragon. So that's all in that book I did. And let me flip over my paper here. Okay. Space Girls and Aliens, Deborah Muller. I did one in here. I did this one on chat too. No, I did. Yeah, I did. I thought I did two in here. I must have just did one. Did I not do two in here? No, I just done one. That's right. Okay, I did this one right here. I used the bee crayons, the Brilliant Bee crayons on this, and we did this on chat. Turned out really well. I tried out the Brilliant Bee crayons for the first time, and I really like them. They do good. I left the background white. Decided to leave the background white there. I did this one February 24th is when I did this one right here. And next we have the 3-color series, Animals and Birds, Belba Family. I did this one right here first. Really fun to do. I used the Crayola Super Tip markers on this one, February the 8th. And this one over here, I did this one. And over here, the draft, we did this one on chat. I used the Ahoo markers on this one. February the 20th. Another one. I've done about 5 in here. I did this one right here, the bear. And I used Crayola Super Tip markers and Arteza Everland markers on this one. And I did this one February the 11th. I like the way that one turned out too. And let's see, what else do we do? I did this one right here, crocodile. I did the crocodile, and I used Crayola Super Tips on this. February the 9th. And the last one I did was the elephant. Did the elephant one. And I used Crayola Super Tips. I did this on February the 9th. Next we have Alice in Zombieland coloring book by Deborah Muller. I did one in here. Let's see here. Which one did I do? I did this one right here. We did this one on chat. And I used the Brilliant Brick crayons on this one. The ones I had left over from the other picture. I did this one February the 23rd. I love how this turned out. These are really good crayons. It looks more like a pencil than it does a crayon, really. And I like I'm glad that Deborah put a border around it, so that made it good too. I went ahead and colored the border yellow. So there's that one. Next one we have is Animals by Kara Shershaniva. I did several in here too. Let me show you which ones. I got them bookmarked here. I did this one right here on February the 8th. And I used Arteza Everblend and Kelley art markers. Let's see, that's what I used on all these pictures in here, the same thing. So I used Arteza Everblend and Kelley art markers on all these pictures. This is a really fun book. And I did 2 more back here. I did this one right here on February the 5th. And I did this one right here, February the 8th. With a cute little turtle. And next we have this one right here. And then here's the artist right here. I really love this book. I did 3 in here. I did this one right here. I used Sharpie markers. I did this one February the 21st. That's when I did this one. did this one on February the 20th. I used Rayon Glitter gel pens on this one. I like the way this one turned out. And I did one more in here. Back here in the back. This one right here. I did this one with Rayon Glitter gel pens on February the 19th. That's when I did this one. Turn my paper over. Okay. Next we have 100 Coloring by Demita Victoria. I did one in here. This was a gift to me from Shayna. Thank you, Shayna, for this book. February the 19th when I did this with Rayon Glitter gel pens. I like the way it turned out. Turned out real well. Next we have Gods and Goddesses by Ava Brown here. And did this one right here. This is really fun to do, I tell you. It's a fun book. I used Hoo markers on this one. February the 18th. And I did this one right here. I used the Hoo markers and Arteza pencil for this over the skin. And I did that one February the 18th. So I did that one. I did this one right here. I like this one. I did this one. What day did I do this one? February the 18th. So I did this one. And I used Hoo markers. Next we have Mystery Mosaic Secret Patterns. And thank you, Belba family, for sending me this book, and also Ava Brown for sending me a book. I did this one right here. And I used Crayola Super Tips and Arteza Everblend markers on this one. I did this one February the 17th. And I did one back here too. I did this one right here. I used Crayola Super Tips and Arteza Everblend markers on this too. February 17th. I love the butterflies in there. Those pink butterflies. I didn't realize the butterflies was in there until after I did the picture. After I finished it. I did this one right here, February the 17th. And I used Crayola Super Tips on this. It's all in there. Wait a minute. Oh, did I skip? Or I didn't pull the tab, did I? Bet you it was it. Didn't pull the tab on it. It's right here. Okay. Modern Witch Color and Hive. Here's the name right here. This is a really nice book too. Really enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Did this one right here. It's really fun to do with gel pens. And I used Wrenn glitter gel pens on this. Turned out really well. I did this one February 16th. I wish all the books did this. Put the completed on and not what you color with on the side. It'd make it a whole lot easier, you know. Look how this one turned out, though. It turned out well. All that sparkle. And we did this one right here, too. I did this one. February the 16th with hoo-hoo markers. I used hoo-hoo markers on this one and Wrenn glitter gel pens. And I did this one February the 16th. Got a little bit of sparkle there used on the words. I think it's about where I put the only place I put the glitter pens. Turned out real well. And I did this one right here, the frog. I used hoo-hoo markers and Wrenn glitter gel pens. February the 16th on this one. Used a little bit of a gel pen on the dots here in the rocks. Mushroom dots here. Yeah. Turned out good. It's fun to do. Next we have the 50 Romantic Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. Let me turn over my paper. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Now I used a lot on, let's see, was that the first one? Jessica did a color along with Jessica Sparkles. We did a color along together. We did this one right here, this bicycle one. It was really fun to do. And I used Wrenn glitter gel pens and makeup for the background. And hers turned out really well also. I did this one February the 6th. And let's see what it did, several in here. Me and Wrenn did some color alongs. We did this one, me and Wrenn did this one together right here. And on this one I used Color It glitter gel pens and eyeshadow on this one. February the 4th. Me and Wrenn did this one. I used quite a bit. I believe what I did was I dug into my jar. I showed you guys one time where I had all my Dollar Tree items. Because I used a lot on this one. Me and Wrenn did this one together also. I used Pen and Gear markers, glitter marker, Crayola glitter pen, Crayola Take Note pen, TRI Tri-Gel fashion pen, Gel B pen, Jot marker, Kelly art marker, and stickles on this. So I used quite a bit on it, but it was fun to do. I about messed up the background, just about. Tried to fix it. February the 4th is when I did this one. And another one here. Me and Jessica Sparkles did this one also as a color along. The elephant picture. And used Kelly art markers on this one right here. February 4th. I did this one is color along with my friend Sweet Hailey, and we did this one right here. Hailey, me and Hailey did this one, this cute little bug here, and I used a hoo-hoo markers. I appreciate everybody that did a color along with me. I want to say thank you, and I really appreciate it. This was fun to do, February 15th. I can't remember if I told you guys what day I colored it. But this was really fun. Definitely was. I think it's all in that one. Yep. Next we have the Cupid Cuties, Deborah Muller here. I did this one right here. And let me see here. I used Kelly Art markers, Sparkle Pop, Solar Pop, Milky Pop, and Faber-Castell pencil over skin after I used marker. So I did this one. That was really different, fun to do. I wanted to make her hair different, you know. Started coloring it pink here and then added purple there in the back on the top there. That was fun to do. February the 1st, that was the first one I colored of the month. There's that one. Next we have the 3-color series, Celebrities Belba Family. I did one in here. This is the first one I did of the month too. I decided to use the gel pens on this. See how it would do on Angela, what's her name? Angela Julie? Something like that. The actress Angela Julie. I used colored glitter gel pens on this one. Turned out different, didn't it? You know, compared to markers, it looks different. But I might do another one again with the glitter gel pens also, because I did enjoy doing that. I did this one February the 1st. Yeah, this is the first one I did of the month. I like the way she turned out. Turned out really good. Well, next we got the 50 Romantic Mandalas and Heart Designs by Camila and Jakova. I did one in here. I did this one right here. I did this one. And I used glitter extra sparkle flare pens on this. Right here. I did this one. What day did I do it? February the 2nd. So I did this one. I like the way this one turned out. It's really pretty and shiny. Turned out really well. That one. And then we got the 100 Beautiful Mandalas by Camila and Jakova. I did one in here. What did I do in there? I did this one as a color along with Kitty's Coloring and Gaming. And I'll post her channel. Everybody's channel I did color alongs with, I'll definitely post the channel. Hers turned out really well also. Hers was absolutely beautiful. And I showed it on my Instagram. So you can go over there and check out my Instagram page and see hers. Turned out really good. I used colored glitter gel pens on this. February the 3rd. That was our first color along together. Same way with Jessica. That we had our first color alongs this month for February. But that was fun to do, definitely. Turned out really well. And I've got the my Gothic Valentine, Deborah Muller. I did one in here. And this is a color along with Hailey. We did this one together. Hers turned out really well. I did this on February the 6th is when I did this one right here. On February the 6th. It was fun to color. Next we got the Brighter Year 12-month coloring calendar by Shanti Crossman. And I did several in here. I did this one right here. I did this one. I used Kelley art markers on this one right here. On the This Book Belongs To page, I used Kelley art markers. And I also did this one right here using Kelley art markers on this one. That was fun to do. Did this one February the 7th, the first page I showed you. And this one I did February the 7th also. And this one right here I used, let's see here. I used Color It and Rayon Glitter gel pens on this. And I remember I was watching Dark Shadows when doing this in the original TV series from the 60s. And on her dress it says December. On her dress it says December right here, and I highlighted it. But this was really fun to do. I really enjoyed it. It's really fun. Did this one February 7th, and this one right here for January. I went ahead and did that one. Did that one February the 6th. I used, let's see, what did I use on that? Kelley art markers. I used Kelley art markers. Yeah, I used Kelley art markers on this. And then I did this one right here. We did this one on chat. And I used Kelley art markers and Rayon glitter gel pens on this. Did this one February the 9th. That's what I did. Now this will be the one we'll do next. We'll do this one on chat. This will be for March. So we'll be doing this one right here on chat. March one. I like the way that one turned out. It's really fun to do. Thank you for Shanti for sending me this calendar here to color in. I'll be doing it on my chats every month. Will be a coloring in it. Alright, Christmas Critters Coloring Hive. Here's the name right here. I did one in here. I did this one right here. That's what I did. Did this one. Let me flip over my paper. And I used Kelley art markers and white jelly roll on this one. It's really fun to do. February the 8th. So I did this one. Next we have the Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays. Hannah Lynn. And this is the year-long color along that where you can color the whole book. Color and Diva's hosting, and the hashtag is Whimsy Girls 2021. So just when you finish a picture, you just hashtag it on Instagram, and Color and Diva, she'll be saying on her videos, you know, which pictures to color for that month. Pardon me, guys. So definitely I would do that, because that would be it's really fun to do. I did this one February the 9th. Was the first one I did. This was February's, yeah. I used spray markers on this one. And I did this one right here. I used I used spray markers and Rayon glitter gel pens on this one. I like how she turned out. I did this one February the 10th. And I did this one right here. I used let's see, I used spray markers, Rayon glitter gel pen, and Faber-Castell pencil for over skin after I used the marker. This one I did this one right here. Well, when I did this one was February the 10th. That's when I did this one. Right here. I want to make sure that I didn't miss one for us. February. Seemed like there was another one here. This was in January, so that's right. Okay. So I showed you guys all the pictures. Alright. So there we go on that one. We got the Aliens and Monsters, Ava Brown. This is really a good book. I like it. Did this one right here. I used, I'll spell it out, RUYIXWS markers. And I'll link to the markers below. If you guys want to buy the markers, they are really good markers. Let me tell you, they're good markers. And I used Faber-Castell pencil for the skin too. I also used a hoo-hoo markers, it looks like, on this. This one right here. February 13th. So I did this one. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I got some more. I did this one right here. I did this one. This one right here, and I used, let's see here. Okay. I know I used hoo-hoo markers, Rayon glitter gel pens on this. I did this one, February the 12th is when I did this one. I like the way it turned out. And I did this one right here. Let's see, I used hoo-hoo markers on this one and Rayon glitter gel pens on this one right here. I did this one February 12th, so I did this one. And this one right here I used RUYIXWS markers and hoo-hoo markers on this one. February 13th. Some of them I might mess up on this and tell you the wrong thing I used, but I think I'm getting it right. Because I've got them wrote down, but I always end up kind of messing up. But I'm trying my best to get it right on it. So that's all in that book. We got the Quiet Girls Grayscale Ava Brown. Let's see now. Okay. On this one, I did this one right here. And I used hoo-hoo markers on this. February the 14th. On Valentine's Day. I think all these are colored on Valentine's Day in here. I like this one too. I like the colors I picked. Yep, February 14th. Used the hoo-hoo markers. And I did this one right here too. I did 3 in here. Which one is it? Over here, this one right here. I did this one, I'm pretty sure, February the 14th also. Yep, February 14th, I used a hoo-hoo markers and a white jelly roll on this. Got the Desert Animals, Ava Brown. Did this cute little lizard here. Use hoo-hoo markers on all these in here. Hoo-hoo markers. This one right here I did, February 14th. And this one right here. February 14th. This one right here, the spider. Couldn't resist the spider, guys. February the 14th on the spider. And the last one here is Colors of the World, Crayola. I did one in here, and I did a color along with Candace, and I will link her channel also for you guys. So my first color along with Candace we did. Did this one right here. Hers turned out really well. Also, I used Hoo markers and Rayon glitter gel pens on this, February the 16th. That's when I did this one. I went ahead and got 2 copies of this, so that way I can use crayons in one book, and in another book I can use markers and gel pens. You know, so it was pretty good paper. It took the markers well, and the gel pens doing really well. So thank you, Candace, also for coloring with me. Yours turned out really well also. Everybody's did that done the color along with me. That's everything. It's everything I colored for this month, guys. So thank y'all so much. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back again with some chats. Love y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.